A while ago, I compiled a list of low-degree bag trucks. And on that list, there were some Alsen trucks. Alsen trucks are more on the budget side. They're CNC'd or forged trucks from China. And there wasn't much information about them. As far as my research went, there were mixed opinions on them. Some say they were good, others say they had some flaws. But at that price point, I was willing to give them a try. I got their LDP kit, which was about $180. Shipping was free, but of course, there's also import tax and customs on that. I really like the customization options, and that you can even choose if you want an open or a closed bushing seat, which I think is fairly awesome. One thing I don't really get is that the front truck comes at 48 degree, which is of course stable for pushing, but might be a little too low for pumping. But let's have a look at them. I was fairly impressed. The finish on those trucks is one of the best I've ever seen. The hanger is forged aluminum and will probably last forever. The base plate is completely CNC'd and looks phenomenal. It comes with riptide bushing and pivot cups, and all in all it looks like a really solid truck. It also comes with CNC washers. I don't think that's necessary, but it's nice to have, and they look great. Since the hangers are the same, I choose two different ones. One with the open bushing seat and one with a closed bushing seat. And while all of this looks fine, the truck looks amazing, it seems very well manufactured, there's one issue that was bugging me. When I put on the wheels, I realized the bearings get stuck on the axle. These are Zealous bearings on some ABEC 11 wheels. So I thought, well, maybe one of those is a little bit messed up. So I tried it on my Poppy. And I didn't have any of those issues. Bearings glide in just fine. So that means the hanger is great, the base plate is great, but something is a little off on the axles. This might either shorten the life of the bearings, or in other cases put on some extra strain on the axles, which I don't think is too bad for the things I'm going to try with this truck, but still not something you want to see. I have this on 2 of the 4 axles. One more thing is, if you have the spacer on, the axle nut is really at the end of the axle. I would like to have a few threads more on them, just to be safe. But at a later point I will put them to the test and I will make another video on them to see how well they perform. But this marks the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next one. Bye!